Rob Richards, part of Team Powertec, and on today's training show I'll be taking a look at how to exercise effectively using the Powertec Multisystem behind me and showing you how to make sure every rep counts rather than you just counting every rep. First exercise is a close grip pull down to work the inner part of the back and help us build up some thickness and some depth. A few main pointers about the exercise is to keep the elbows close down so you have body alignment, wrist, elbow and shoulder. They should be touching the sides of your chest as you really squeeze in the back and pull that bar down towards the upper chest. Secondly, keep the chest elevated up so you have a slight arch in your back, keeping all of the focal exercise on that inner back as you put it down directly above. Got it? All right, moving on. Next up, calves. Now, calves, for most people, are normally left towards the end of a workout or not given much thought as part of a body part to train. So using this leg attachment on the Multisystem, I'm going to show you how to get a good calf workout early on in the workout so that they're not left for that final thought of the end of the workout. A few things about calf training. First of all, they need higher volume than other body parts, and this is due to them being a slow twitch muscle fiber, kind of like the abs. You wouldn't want to load up too much weight with the abs. It's more about exhausting them and keeping that tempo and the total exercise time quite short. So with the calf raise on this one, just make sure you get a full range of motion, really extending that toe and allowing the heel to then come forwards to get a deep stretch in the calf. High volume, 15-20 repetitions, and at least 3 or 4 sets for every calf exercise. Let's turn things around now and focus on the back, but this time more width in the back. A few clicks here, you can simply lower the bench, moving this out of our way, and then adjusting the rack here. Turning now our chest exercise into an effective back row. I'm going to use a neutral grip on this one. Keep my elbows close and again really focusing on that squeeze, emphasizing that muscle contraction at the top of the range of motion. Really is quite a focused exercise. Again, a few tips. Make sure you don't move your upper body up or down. You should stay fixed in that kind of a 45-degree bent over movement, keeping the hips pushed back almost halfway through a squat. And then is the arms lifting that weight up as you squeeze that back once again. 10 to 12 repetitions with as much weight as you can manage to complete those reps. Final exercise, and for this, I'm going to add an attachment to the top bar. This is a great tricep exercise and one that really helps us work the underside here. So especially if you're on stage or just want to build up a bigger arm, it's the underside of the tricep that's really going to be worked with this exercise. So, as if you were doing a tricep push down, except we're seated, we're going to bring our arms down pretty much parallel to this top bar. So as you can see, it's quite a shorter range of motion than if you're doing a normal standing tricep push down. But again, as long as you're hitting the concentric and eccentric part of that exercise, you really are working that muscle as effectively as you can with this overhead seated extension. Well, that's all we have time for today on today's Powertec training series. Join me next time when I'll be looking at more machines and showing you how to utilize this kit to get a better body.